Hey friends, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Amber and welcome to my channel. I will on my channel share food bank hauls, simple cooking, canning and preserving, frugal tips. I share my family with you guys, and if that's the kind of content you enjoy, go ahead and subscribe. I'd love to have you join. Now, today for you guys is going to be a Monday. For me, it's Sunday, and since I don't actually cook a dinner on a Sunday, and that means there would be no video for you to watch on your Monday, I figured why not bring you along with me on a Sunday to see what I do. Now, I've already had my day started. I've already deep cleaned my bathroom and bedroom. So you didn't get to see all that, but who wants to see that? That's just dirty anyway. It's clean now. But first things first, I'm defrosting some turkey bacon and sausage. But I need to run to the store and get the couple items that I do need for this following week. So I'm going to run to the store and pick up the couple items I need. And when I come back, I will show you guys those items that I got and show you, what else we're going to do today. What I do on my Sunday to get ready for the week. So, all right, hang tight, guys. All right, guys, so sad story. I'm back from the grocery store. That's the sad story. I had to spend money, but it's okay, guys. I got a gallon of milk, and in my area, a gallon of milk is $3.06. The French vanilla creamer, that's what my husband Josh and my youngest daughter use. How much is that? $4.68. That's still cheaper than buying name brand. The almond milk for Josh, $2.44. Guys, 2 pounds of mild cheddar. And this was $7.32. I'm not going to complain though, because the last time I went to Aldi, which Aldi is a drive for me. To go to Aldi, it would take me at least 30 to 45 minutes to get there. But Walmart is like 20 minutes down the road. So I'm not going to complain, because the last time I went to Aldi, just an 8-ounce, so a half a pound block of cheese was almost $2. It was like $1.98. So this was under $8 for 2 pounds. So pretty equivalent. I'm not going to complain. And then the other thing I needed to get was the sugar, because we were completely out, and this was also $7.68. Now, I did get 3 things that weren't needed, but I wanted them, and they're low carb and sugar free, and I absolutely love them, so it gives me something to enjoy as a sweet treat. These are the sugar free parfaits right here. This is your 6-pack of parfaits, $3.22, so not terrible. And they have 2 carbs for 1 cup, so not bad. And then I got just sugar-free Jellos. One of them is 0 carbs, and one of them say 1 carb. These say 1 net carb. The others say 0, or total carbs. And those were only $3.38 a piece. So there you guys have it. Oh, and I did pick up some 50-cent seed packets. I got some jalapeno, cauliflower, tomato, watermelon, squash, okra, cucumber, 2 different cucumbers, and another green bean. Those were 50 cents a pack. So, because I need to get some indoor seed sowing started. But that was one thing on our Sunday to-do list, is that we always try to get anything that we need to get from the grocery store, we go get it. So now I'm going to just put this stuff away and show you my next step, or next item on the list. Yes, you may. Just go and put it in the fridge, sweetheart. All right, I'm just putting this stuff away real quick. And let's see here. Alright, so as you see, this is my sugar container. It was empty, no sugar. That's why I had to get some sugar. What are you looking for, the butter? There's real butter right here. Yeah, I was gonna say, because the margarine is on the top shelf all the way at the back. So I'm just going to pour this in here. And the reason I needed sugar really is because my youngest daughter and others, they like sweet tea. So I do make sweet tea to keep in the house. Confirmed. So that is something I'll have to do in a minute, is make some tea.
Finish it off in the morning.
Now, on Sundays, I try to take this day to get prep work or anything that might make my week a little easier. So obviously you got your cleaning, which I've already took care of that already. Going to the store, picking up any items you may need. Getting in the kitchen and prepping anything that might make your week a little more easy as well. I picked up those Jell-O, so there's a snack for me. I did find these in my pantry. Or in the cupboard. I was trying to see if I seen like a use by date. They have to have one, right? Am I overlooking it? Oh, right there. So it says it's best if used by September of 2023. So not that long ago. I'm going to try it. They are a keto-friendly chocolate chip cookie mix. I don't know. I mean, it was in my pantry. I'll cook them up and try it. So, and then I had this in my pantry as well. And I don't have any more muffins in the freezer because they got eat. So, and I may get some today when I go to the food pantry, but I don't know. It's not a guarantee what they have. And because the food pantry on Sundays are held in the afternoon, I try to go ahead and what I can do with the items I get at home, because you don't know what you're going to get from there. So I figured I would get these made up so that they have some muffins in the house. All right, and I got to make some tea. And then, oh, perfect. Where'd you put the turkey bacon? I have some turkey bacon and a thing of sausage. The turkey bacon I'm going to put on a cookie sheet and get it in the oven. As I've said, I do not like turkey bacon, but I received it at a food pantry, and my family, like my daughter, she loves turkey bacon. So I will cook it up in the oven, and they can have this. It's a quick, easy grab-and-go breakfast. I have eggs. I have chicken. So if you want to scramble some eggs and have some turkey bacon, I will take and just cook up this sausage and have it ready to go as well. So first things first, I'm gonna grab a cookie sheet, making some instant taters. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Don't burn yourself, babe.
Touch the bowl.
Yeah, be careful. If you need help, let me know. All right, and I'm just gonna put some parchment on it. And then I'll turn you guys down so you see what I'm doing. Or maybe I'll let you fall down. Wow. Wasn't expecting that, guys. All right. Let's see here. There you go. Now you won't fall over. And so I'm just going to put this out on this cookie sheet, pull my sleeves up. I might have to use a couple cookie sheets, to be honest with you. I will, because that's all that's going to fit on this one. You don't really want to overcrowd it, but that's okay, guys, because I have more cookie sheets. It's okay. Some of them are a little older than others and have seen better days, but they all work the same, so. All right, so there we go. I got 1 pack on 2 cookie sheets. Let's see here. Don't know how much we'll get on this little one, but we're gonna try. No, Andrew, this is not for you. Get your nose down. Hey, thank you. He thought he was going to get some turkey bacon. All right. All right, and I do have 1 more cookie sheet, so I'm going to grab it. Andrew, go lay down, honey. All right, let's see here, guys. Let's see if I can get 1 more piece on this one right here at the top. Possibly. It'll just have to lay over it. All right, so I'm going to get these in the oven and let them start cooking. Well, I may not be able to get all of them at the same time. No, I got it. All right. And I will say I'm lucky enough that I have a fairly large oven, so, but it was in the house when we purchased it, so it's not like it's something I went and picked out. Okay, so we have some turkey bacon going in the oven. I'm going to now just get a skillet going and get some sausage patted up in there and make some sweet tea. So I'll bring you guys back when we're on to the next thing. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bring you guys back. I have some sausage cooking still. The bacon is cooking. I'm going to go ahead and get some water boiling to make some tea. Get 2 pots going because I need to also get some eggs boiled. Now, tea bags. Alright. A tea bag. And if you guys remember, I received these at the monthly food pantry, and I've been using them to do boiled eggs, or instead of actually cooking, because I use like scrambled and stuff, I use my eggs for those. But these being store-bought eggs, they peel easier. So I'm going to get them in some water. And yes, I boil the entire dozen because I typically will eat anywhere from 1 to 2 eggs a day. Sometimes my oldest daughter will eat a boiled egg. Sometimes I'll take a few of them and turn them into deviled eggs to go with a dinner. And now, let's see here. I'm just popping off coffee and going to heat it up. So, what do you guys do to make your week easier? Like I said, I like to go ahead and prep some things or look and see what do I need to have ready. And on a Sunday, that's what I do. I don't cook a dinner on Sunday because I cook enough on Saturday to have leftovers. But I will go, and if I feel like I need to cook something, you know, the breakfast, stuff like that to help me out throughout the week, I will. And like I said, my daughters, they like sweet tea, so had to get some sugar for that. Alright, so now you see where we're at. I'm going to keep doing this, and before I start something new, I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so we've got the sausage done. I turned the eggs off because the way I do my boiled eggs is I bring the water to a boil with the eggs in it, and once it boils for a couple minutes, I kill the heat, put a lid on it, and it'll finish cooking that way. And the tea, I turned it off, and it's just going to sit there and steep and get a little stronger. Now, my youngest daughter is out of school tomorrow due to President's Day, so she only has 4 days this week. And in the pantry, I found some open salt and pepper pork rinds, but then I still have a bag of these chips from the food pantry, and I have a thing of pretzels. So I'm going to go ahead and get these portioned out into some snack bags. So we're just going to get some of these portioned out so that when I'm packing her lunches in the mornings, it's just a quick grab and toss in a bag. I'm thinking this will just be one right here, and I'm making a mess. All right. But that'll help me to get some of this stuff that I've had in the pantry used up. And let me see here. Okay. So, no. All right. I'm just going to get some chips. And it'll also help too when I'm doing packing Josh's lunch as well. Because he'll eat basically whatever I throw in a bag. divide those amongst these. There we go. So we have 4 of the chips, 1 of the pork rinds, and like I said, I have some of these cheddar bacon pretzels. No, Buddy Roll. And let's see here. I think I'll get 3 out of this little bag. All right. So there you have it. 3 bags of pretzels, 1 pork rinds, and 4 chips. I'll bring you back when we're on our next thing. All right, guys. So now I'm just going to get this mixed up. I don't even have everything I need. Let me check that bacon. Oh yeah, it's done. Yeah. All right. It's definitely done. Oh. It's fine, Bobby. So the turkey bacon is it's a little crispy. It's okay though. She will still eat it. She will be happy with it. So let's see here. I'm gonna turn these into muffins. So I need I'm not stressing doing the little crumbly top because I'm not trying to be all pretty with it. So I need the mix, egg, half a cup butter, 3/4 cup water. So So what did I say I needed, guys? I need the mix. Let's turn you guys down. I need the mix. 1 egg. One egg, a half a cup, so 1 stick of butter, softened. It's not softened, so I am going to put it in the microwave just momentarily. So that softened it right on up. I'm just going to mash it to make sure it is, you know, good and softened. All right. Yeah, that'll be good. And how much water did I say, guys? 3/4 cup water. All right, so now I'm not even going to get my mixer out. I'm just going to use this fork, and we're going to try to get it mixed up and incorporated and get that softened buttered incorporated as well. Because remember, it's not melted, it's just softened. So there we have that. Now, it says it makes 12, so we're going to see what we get out of it, guys. I don't have a cookie scoop thingy because let's just say it like many of my utensil things was a cheaper one, so it ended up breaking one day. So now I just, you know, try to get these to stay down. All right. All right, so I'm just going to keep filling these up and I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys, so we have the muffins in the oven. We have the tea done. We have the bacon done, the sausage done. I've washed up some dishes. I've cleaned today. I've done the grocery shopping trip. Now, if y'all remember, I received this at the food pantry a while back. It says cookie mix. It says it's peanut butter chocolate crunch. We're going to wing it and see if we can't make some cookies. I pulled this out of the pantry as well. I have several of these. And I'm just going to kind of utilize what the back says as a guide. And once I feel like we have the right consistency, we're going to make some cookies, guys. We're going to wing it because, like I said, this has no instructions on it. All right. Are y'all ready, guys? All right. So, we have some cookie dough. First things first, we're going to get some butter and we're going to need it softened, not melted. Oh no. All right, this is my last 4-pack of butter out of the fridge, guys. Oh, okay. So we're just going to go ahead and soften this. Well, yeah, we're going to soften the whole stick. Softened, not melted. So let's see here. Like I said, guys, we don't know what we're doing because it didn't have instructions. I'm going to pull out some eggs. Like, for instance, this one, all it calls for is butter and egg for that. I don't know what all's in here, so we're going to see what we can do, guys. All right, I need a fork. All right, it's pretty softened. Yeah, pretty softened. It's not cold in the fridge anymore, so that'll work. And how much is it saying? 1/3. That would have been. Okay, if we need more, we got some more. Now, let's start with 1 egg. And let's see what this looks like, guys. Have no clue what we're doing here. We're just gonna try to make some cookies out of this. I feel like we're definitely gonna need something else. But we're still working on getting that butter incorporated, so maybe I should just get my hands in here. We're gonna crack 1 more egg though. All right, and now we're just gonna get our hands in here because we have that butter, and we're just gonna try to incorporate it. I think this might work, guys. I have no clue, but we're gonna try. However, what I think I'm gonna do, instead of doing it like a individual cookies, maybe I should just put it and then cook it and then cut it. Okay. Like 1 giant cookie and then cut it, maybe? That's what we're gonna do. I'm going to try that. I'm just going to push it down. Maybe slide it onto this parchment sheet a little further. Use this parchment on top. Let me wash my hands real quick. Because it's got more of a granola texture than it does a cookie texture. So we're going to try to make it into something. Y'all like that? Something. Something edible. If Josh will eat it, then I'll consider it a win. All right. There we have it, guys. We're going to see what this turns out like. I'm going to throw it in the oven right alongside the muffins, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. So prep-wise for my Sunday, I have completed the muffins, and let's just say Josh and Hannah have both had a muffin and they are very pleased with them. The cookie dough that had no instructions on it, that I put onto a tray and said, you know what, we're just gonna wing it. Josh has already had 2 pieces. He is very pleased with it. It is holding up. It's still cooling off. So it cooked into a giant thing, and I just cut it into pieces, and he said that it's delicious. The sausage is in the fridge already. The turkey bacon, I kind of obliterated some of it into ash, not gonna lie. But I was able to salvage some of it, but it's okay. It's real life around here and stuff happens. I just pulled out the keto cookies, and I haven't tried one yet. They're still really hot. It said, the package said to make 10 uniform, but I wanted to double it because sometimes the artificial sweeteners will upset my stomach. So I figured if I make them smaller and get a little more, it's less at a time on my stomach. So I done that. Like I said, they're still cooling, so I haven't had a chance to try them. The boiled eggs they're done. They are done. I just need to take them out. And I'm not even going to peel them to start with. Actually, I probably will. I don't know yet, guys. But I'm going to drain out the hot water and put cold water in there. That's what I'll do. Try to cool them off just a little bit. Alright, I'm not going to put any water actually in it. I just rinsed them. But I have this handy dandy egg tray. It's more for deviled eggs, but honestly, I'll put boiled eggs in it. It doesn't really matter. And, haha, that's what I need to do. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now, guys, is I'm going to let these cool off. Once these are cool, I will package them in snack baggies. Once these are cool completely, I'll put them in Ziplocs. Once the chocolate chip are cooled, I'm just going to put those in one Ziploc because I'm not going to portion those out because I'm not going to eat them every single day. So I may actually take and freeze half of them so I can pull some out, you know, at a later time. But I'm going to let these cool off, guys, and we'll see where I go from here. Alright guys, so I think we are done for the day as far as what I like to prep on a Sunday. So, I have a total of 4 1-cup servings of cabbage that I had left over from yesterday. I have 5 days, so I have 1 boiled egg and 1 ounce of cheese portioned out. That will be for me, and I'll have one of the Jellos and some sort of meat every day. I did take some of the leftovers from last night. This is literally just rice, green beans, and mac and cheese. There's no chicken in here. If I have meat or something like that, I can throw it in there. But honestly, Josh will be super happy with just having these 3 for lunch this week. And I got 3 of those. And obviously, cooking dinner, having leftovers, you know, or say my oldest daughter decides to eat one of these while she's home, that's fine. But having these ready to go in the fridge where they just take it out, heat it up, is super handy, guys. And I still have 2, 4, 6, 7 boiled eggs. So, all right, guys. And like I said, I did the muffins. I'll show you guys that. This right here is down below in this cabinet to keep the animals out of it. I have 5 bags of those cookie bars that we made. I have the muffins, I have the chips, the pretzels, all of that is ready to go to where I can just grab it out, throw it in a lunchbox, and keep on going. Makes my mornings a lot easier, and yeah. So my Sundays are spent prepping. Happy you guys came along with me today. So until next time, guys, take care.